The Closet That Breathed. Yo, Twisted Theater fam, it's your boy Denzo, back with another story that'll make you sleep with the lights on. Tonight's tale is about a closet that doesn't just hold your clothes, it holds secrets, and not the good kind. Let's get into it. Leo just moved into a new apartment. The place was cheap, spacious, and came with one quirk. The previous tenant had nailed the closet door shut. Curious, Leo asked the landlord why, but the guy just shrugged. "People are weird," he said. "Don't mess with it, though. It's probably stuck for a reason." "All right, fam, let's pause. If the closet is sealed shut and nobody's explaining why, you leave it alone. But Leo? Leo's like, I'm not paying rent to ignore my closet." Bad move, bro. That night, Leo stared at the closet, the nails catching the light. He felt a strange heaviness in the room, like the air was thicker near the door. Shrugging it off, he went to bed. Around 3 a.m., Leo woke up to a faint noise, a soft rhythmic sound like someone breathing. Confused, he sat up and looked around, but the room was empty. Around 3 a.m., Leo woke up to a faint noise, a soft rhythmic sound like someone breathing. Confused, he sat up and looked around, but the room was empty. Around 3 a.m., Leo woke up to a faint noise, a soft rhythmic sound like someone breathing. Confused, he sat up and looked around, but the room was empty. The noise was coming from the closet. Leo laughed nervously. "Old building sounds," he muttered, trying to convince himself. But as the breathing grew louder, he couldn't ignore it. He grabbed a flashlight and approached the door. The nails looked older now, rusted and bent, like they'd been there for decades. The breathing stopped as soon as he shone the light on the door. "Leo, my guy, this is your chance to move out," but no, he's about to start doing DIY exorcisms. The next day, Leo couldn't stop thinking about the closet. Ignoring the landlord's warning, he grabbed a hammer and pried the nails loose. As the last nail fell, the door creaked open on its own. The air inside was cold, freezing cold, and smelled faintly of earth and mildew. At first, the closet seemed empty, but then Leo noticed faint scratches on the inside walls, as if someone had clawed at the wood from the inside. Pinned to the back wall was an old yellowed note. It read, "If you hear it breathe, don't let it out." The room grew colder, and Leo felt a presence behind him. He spun around, but nothing was there, just the empty, quiet room. At this point, the nails are going back in, the deposit is getting forfeited, and Leo is out. That night, the breathing returned, louder and more labored. This time, it was accompanied by faint whispers. "Why, did you open it?" Leo sat frozen in his bed as the closet door swung open, slamming into the wall. The room filled with a foul stench, and a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness. Its limbs were unnaturally long, its eyes hollow, and its voice gravelly. "You let me out," it hissed. The figure crawled toward Leo, its movements jerky and unnatural. Panicked, Leo grabbed his phone and shone the flashlight on it, but the light seemed to pass right through the entity. The figure paused at the edge of his bed, tilting its head. "I was safe in there," it said. "Now you're not." Suddenly, the figure lunged, and the light went out. Leo woke up on the floor the next morning, the closet door shut and nailed back into place. He had no memory of how he got there, but faint scratches now marred the inside of his bedroom door. He moved out that same day, leaving behind everything except the clothes on his back. Locals say the closet holds a restless spirit, sealed away by the building's original owner after it claimed several lives. Once released, it always tries to take someone with it before it's bound again. Alright fam, moral of the story, some doors are meant to stay closed. Now here's a question for you. If you heard breathing from your closet, would you open it or leave it alone? Drop your answers in the comments. Let's see who's brave and who's smart. Smash that like button if you're keeping your closet sealed, and don't forget to subscribe for more nightmare fuel. Until next time, stay sharp and stay safe. Peace.